Hi, my name is Malcolm Travers. I'm the editor-in-chief of the Mail Media Mind, and this is my editor's note for August 24th, 2015. We had the M3 weekly hangout yesterday, and I usually do a post where I do a collage of all the people who joined, but actually more people joined than normal this time, and it's sometimes hard to cram everyone into the photo, but I always just want to show my appreciation for those who came and to everybody who participated in the Q&A. We actually had quite a bit of activity there, and that is always welcome. So thank you everyone who joined. Just want to thank specifically Breeze, Gerald, Jose, Lonnie, Jeffrey, Xavier, Juan, and it's not always easy for everyone to make the hangouts. So, I just appreciate all of that. So, this week, we talked about a lot of different topics. What's interesting is that we've been doing these conference calls, and I did another one Saturday to get everyone's input on what we were going to discuss. And I think we really did hit it on the head where the interest lies within the different groups. One of the major ones had to deal with open relationships. It's something that I see posted every now and then, and it gets a lot of advocates on both sides, a lot of upset feelings. It was one of the longer topics, and we ended up running a little long during the hangout, but I think if you get a chance to look at it, you can see it in full. But it was over 40 minutes. I tried to keep the topics down to 15. So there was a lot to discuss on that, and specifically Tristan Taormino's opening up, which I was reading with Breeze, and we've been having lots of conversations about that, and it was great to share it with the group. Maybe a little uncomfortable. It's something that I don't really do much of, is talk about my own personal life, even though I welcome the contributors to talk about their own personal lives, and I appreciate that when they do, because it's a learning experience for everyone. And I think, especially when it comes to terms of non-monogamy, I think we have this idea of what we should do, and then there's what people actually do. And so when people are able to share their actual experiences about what they do, it eliminates the shame. And if you're going to make different choices, I think it's more, it feels better when you know that you're not the only one who's making these choices. That doesn't have to have this negative moral tint to it. And so I definitely appreciate people sharing that. We also talked a little bit about the Black Lives Matter movement and things that are going on in politics right now. We had a pretty lengthy discussion about tops and bottoms, the number of bottoms and tops, and then kind of slid into a discussion about masculinity. We had a couple of relationship topics. One was on mismatched feelings in a relationship, and whether it's long term or not, and then making a commitment, even though maybe calling someone your boyfriend, even though maybe it's not going to be a long term commitment. Then we had another topic on drag, specifically people feeling uncomfortable around drag queens, and why drag makes people uncomfortable. I think that's going to be an interesting one. And then a shorter topic on raising kids, and then we did our cocktail moment. Overall, just an amazing hangout. Like I said, I think we're going to get at least 4 very large topics out of this, very detailed videos. And it's pretty good because we're going to be taking off for Labor Day weekend when that comes up in about a couple weeks. So we've taken off a lot more, and that's just because I've been traveling and team building, I guess, in a sense. Like, I've been going up and staying with the guys in Atlanta. A lot of people stay there and come in from out of town, especially when Labor Day comes around. And I just feel really good about the group that is here now. And I think we're just growing in strength and resolve. And we're, our mission to be both entertaining and informative, educational, compassionate, and to provide, discussion forums for our community I'm really glad that everyone who's a part of it is actually passionate about it as I am, and really, really thankful for that. If you have any questions or comments that you'd like to make about the Hangout, feel free to drop me a line. I'm at bigmouth2@gmail.com. And to be a part of any of the communities, visit mailmediamind.com and click on the social media tab. You'll see links to everything. And thank you for being a part of the Mail Media Mind.